We're back in it.
Favorite Nugget players was Kenyon Martin. I just loved the way he would attack the rim ferociously, and those types of things would really get me hyped up. But now, you know, as we've come into this new era with Nikola and Jamal Murray with I am so excited. I'm starting to get like goosebumps right now thinking about it. I've loved just being a part of this order.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A beautiful look down at Staples Center and downtown LA, our setting for basketball tonight. It's a rare and wonderful thing for the NBA Finals to come down to a single, and the Cleveland starting five. Mobley and Allen together in the middle. Caris LeVert is out there with Darius Garland. And for Los Angeles, we've got Paul George. Maxey out there with Zach LaVine. Then there's John Collins. And it's Hall in at the 5. You take a look at the Cavaliers. One game, winner take all to determine the champion. Grant, talk about the pressure of a Game 7 on the road.
Well, B.A., it doesn't get much greater, but they're built for this. They've showed it all season long.
And LaVine will get the first bucket. Win or go home here.
LaVine is great at hustling and converting in transition. Garland pass to LeVert. Pass to Mobley. Now Garland. It's a mark. It's rebounded by George.
No good.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate his
And LaVine with the slam.
LaVine throws it down.
LaVine.
Goodness, LaVine possesses it. It's just fantastic. At times, he overwhelms you with it on these drives inside.
Zach LaVine with the dush.
For Cleveland, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Garland, the pass to LeVert. Knocked away.
LaVine gets the steal.
He goes up.
And LaVine with the slam. 6-0 Lakers.
Don't take care of the ball. Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more. Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
And just
Zach
able to
LaVine with the dosh in this win or home game.
We played just over a minute here in the
and
first.
LeVert
and he goes
will get
right
it
after the guy who just scored on him.
Oh, he made sure to return the favor.
LaVine is mad. LaVine is mad.
Knocked loose.
Oh, good.
George outside. Pass to LaVine. Back to Maxey. Just 5 to shoot. For 3, George. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
That was so close.
Garland finds LeVert, and there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul of the game.
Let's go. Come on.
Now here's Garland, tightly guarded.
Go for 3.
He buries it from 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Inside, they swipe it. Jacks up a 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 to get things going. George, a deep 3. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Playing the revenge card right there, trying to get those 3 points right back.
And Mobley gets it to go.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And during the postseason, let's see who's been working the hardest on the glass. Evan Mobley is second.
His awareness around the rim has really been impressive lately. It's obvious he knows every possession is important in the playoffs.
LaVine against LeVert. Outside Levine. Got a hand on it.
Wow.
And foul called on.
Where's the foul, man? Probably 31-27.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Pass to Garland.
I appreciate the aggression, but that's already his second foul. He's got to play a little safer.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Trailing by 4. Poke loose. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. To the inside. And Mobley with the basket on the assist from Allen. Mobley's got his second bucket on the night.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
We've got Patrick Williams. Pat Thomas is out there with Maxey. Then there's Paul George. And it's Hall in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile 1 block.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Shot clock at 6. Tries again. Back to Maxey.
This is Allen's role. He's out there to defend first and foremost and make an impact with his length.
To the middle. And it's Allen who slams it home.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. George with the bucket.
George will get the
George
bucket.
has gotten 4 this quarter.
It's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Garland, pass to LeVert. And out of bounds, the Lakers will. Okoro has checked in for the Cavaliers.
Lakers ball.
Isaac Okoro.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Thomas.
And Thomas will get the buckets.
And now a 4-point Laker lead.
Oh, that's not
Lakers
the kind
are
of
up by
interior
4.
defense you want. Way too slow to protect.
Tipped away.
Lakers ball.
Pass to Hall. Back to Williams. That
And
one goes
Williams
in.
will get it.
Williams has got 7.
Wow.
All right, let's get your take, guys, on the
What a
hustle
steal
stats for Los Angeles.
by the Lakers.
Setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
No good.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
And there's the foul.
While in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The physicality of George. His coaches and teammates encourage him to attack and draw contact.
And George will get the
hits
2.
them both. Here's Okoro.
What a game by the Lakers.
Brooks from
And
outside.
Brooks. No good.
Williams grabs the board. And here are the Lakers. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Pass to Maxey. Brooks against George. Back to Maxey. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Dang it. I'll try and get go for the reverse layup.
And just over
We
3.5
can go, baby.
minutes played here in the
We
second
can go.
quarter. The drive by Garland. And he goes in for the dunk.
What a finish. I mean,
Dang.
he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Here's Okoro. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the
4-point
second
lead
chance
now by
bucket
the
right
Lakers.
there.
Straight
What a game.
effort gets him those points. That's what it's all about on the offensive glass.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Maxey. Pass to George. Shoots. And again, the Lakers, no good. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Outside Garland. Now here's Brooks. From 8 feet away. And there's the lob. And he lays in the alley-oop pass.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but
That
that worked.
here.
Here's George. It's deflected.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
What a block.
And they'll get another chance. Pass to Garland. Goes back up. No good. A bit long that time.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out.
And George will get it.
George. I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the
Finally,
points
there you go.
are starting to come.
You gotta guard the paint.
He was hoping to avoid
Damn.
the third foul before the break. Now, he might have to sit out until halftime.
Can't foul.
And the Lakers making a change here. Guys checked in. Now here's Allen. Defense is right there. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
And we're going to have a jump ball. And here are the Cavaliers now. The Cavs trailing. Pass to Garland. The 3 is up. Knocks it down from distance. Garland's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Rejected by Allen.
Foul.
Here's Okoro. Second chance shot. And the bucket counts.
Damn.
Pass to Goodwin. Back to Collins. And he lays it up and in.
That's some skill on that assist. I mean, the timing has to be perfect on a lead pass.
Not my side.
Cleveland has gone 1 for 5 from downtown here in the fourth. On the court right now for Cleveland. They've got Karis LeVert, also Darius Garland out there. Jared Allen out there with Okoro. Garland for 3. That's the 3 ball to go. Garland's got 16 in the second half.
He hit a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence is through the roof.
And it's good for 2.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Now here's Garland. Now here's LeVert. Up top, Allen. And that one falls. Now 10 for 12 with that make.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Pass.
Doctor told me I should rest, but I ain't gon' never ever quit. I like girls, yeah, in jeans that'll never ever fit. Yeah, top down, and I'm walking through the city. Yeah. Watch out, on the run, deputy out to get me. Yeah. Top down, and I'm walking through the city. Yeah. Watch out, on the run, deputy out to get me. Yeah. Most that y'all talking about ain't really talking about nothing. Say you 25 when you really 32, baby, gon' stop frontin'. In the club cost a stack, you ain't even got 900. Been 10 with the bus down to the ring, got my whole thing. My day, you put it together on that white jet like Othello. I don't check emails, better be texting. CC me, you talking reckless, pinky toe yellow, foot on the pedal. My be devil, that's vroom, 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 skirt. They won't catch us never. Beyonce, my halo, my angel, my come through with the do, man, I'm telling you. I got the heart of a dragon. I'm living like I imagine. World is mine, no asking. The world is mine, I'm out. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Yeah. Watch out, on the run, deputy out to get me. Yeah. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Yeah. Watch out, on the run, deputy out to get me. I don't waste time on the phone like that, and I stay leaving texts on red. I had a minute at home, I ran into a fling, but I can't really call her my ex. She said, I see you, I know you've been working, little daddy, you look like you getting to the check. I know you focus on work, but I can't help but notice you can't talk about nothing else. What about you? How's your mental? How do you cope with what you been through? How's your tempo? Who in your life are you really close to? I was like, space left blank, plenty of fish in the sea, but nobody with a shark in the tank. Stayed on my mind later, washing the whip, see my reflection, it's all in the paint. Head back top, bumming that Franco shit. When I pull up, ride with the pack, but I don't get caught. Been through it all, I'm no stranger to loss. Richard Olivia, so I'ma do it for y'all. I don't rap, I just say what's on my heart. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Yeah. Watch out.
There you go.
On the run, deputy out to get me. Yeah. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Yeah. Watch out. On the run, deputy out to get me. I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that. My body, I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that. Loud commotion, we causing a commotion. I put it in motion. I put it in motion. Loud commotion, we causing a commotion. Icy as in the whole man. I hit the road in an all-white van. I keep a fresh set up on my hands. You don't like me, but you want my grand. How you look, how you sound? I'm a boss, I'm a brat, hard to handle. I'm a real life mood, a real life muse. Got some pretty in my sandals. I can't help I was born like this. Ain't my fault that you want my drip. Little bit of could have been my friend. Now you gotta listen while I pop my fast. I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that. My body, I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas.
Do this, boys. You guys will have next season.
We causing a commotion. I put it in motion. I put it in motion. Loud commotion. We causing a commotion. Rule number one, never be number two. Got the candy apple loops with the gas and I boom. Man, cause I'm rich rich and I'm young and I'm cute. All eyes on me when I step in the room. You stay with my name in your mouth. Don't your get tired, that's a mouthful. Wanna wear my jewels and sip my juice. Need a couple Cuban links with some big boots. I can't help I was born like this. Ain't my fault that you want my drip. Little bit of could have been my friend. Now you gotta walk till I win, win, win. I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that, my body. I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that loud commotion. We causing a commotion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. Loud commotion. We causing a commotion. My back is aching, my too tight. You mad as that I shine so bright. My back is aching, my too tight. I know that's right. My back is aching, my too tight. You mad as that I shine so bright. My back is aching, my too tight. I know that's right.
All these years, and then growing up too, I was a Nuggets fan as well as a kid. I met Alex English when I was in the
We're off to 3-0 start.
That was when I actually became a Nuggets fan. I have his autograph to this day. And so I'm not only the announcer for the team, I'm a fan of the team. I'm able to package all of that and bring it to what I bring every night to the games.
This is the fourth quarter.
I'm excited about this rebuild though. Lakers.
This is our house.
Do you think this is our year? I think so.
Let's meet the starting lineup for the visitors, the Phoenix Suns. David. It's time to meet the starting five for your Los Angeles Lakers.
Here we go, Donta Hall.
Dante Hall. Frank Ntilikina.
Where's Donovan Mitchell at? Where's Donovan at?
Gary Clark.
Go Gary Clark.
Isaac Okoro.
We got him from the Cavs. A free agency.
Donovan Mitchell.
There we go, Donovan Mitchell.
Welcome aboard, everybody. This is Wednesday Night Basketball. And a chance
Thunder
to see how
looking
teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of
Let's
the
go.
Power Rankings. You look at Atlanta. They ascend up the lists to number 3 with some spirited play.
And when you look at the Lakers, they haven't started quite as fast as everyone predicted. But they're still one of the teams to beat, in my opinion, and still a championship contender.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. They've got a David Nwaba out there with Booker, and it's Blake in at the point. And for Los Angeles, Okoro out there with Clark, and it's Mitchell, and it's Ntilikina in at the 1. Now, here's Okoro. Playing Portland, he was nearly unstoppable. Here's Blake. Bounce pass from Nwaba. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. And already, Greg, we're seeing some of the new wrinkles that players have added to their game.
No doubt.
Donovan Mitchell! Mitchell! And one!
Your skills, or if you're trying to pack on good weight, that kind of stuff needs to get done during the offseason.
What a play by Donovan Mitchell.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Guys, I thought he got into
And
a
the
groove
steal.
last year at the charity stripe.
The steal by Mitchell and green line. Donovan Mitchell.
Mitchell looking tough and determined on that aggressive take inside.
These Lakers are contender team now.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with Coach Chauncey Billups.
Well, Kevin, he gave me some broad strokes regarding the game plan.
Illegal screen. Yup. You don't count that bucket.
Looks, and then get to the foul line if we can. We'll see how they try to accomplish that throughout the game. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David.
This Laker team is looking like a championship team now.
Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Trailblazers in Portland. Ntilikina passes to Hall. Kicks to Okoro. Off the mark there with the
so
three-point
close.
shot. Here's the Suns with the ball. It's a three-point game. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
And guys, there's really a fine line between
What some great
being
defense by
aggressive
these
and being out
Lakers.
of control. And in that one, they crossed the line.
Yeah, I agree. And, you know, they seem to be forcing things out there, trying too hard, pressing. When you do that, the turnovers pile up quickly.
Now, here's Mitchell.
Mitchell!
Starting with 20 points.
What a ferocious
A slam
finish. Once
by
Mitchell
Mitchell.
gets some speed behind him, look out.
Wow.
And about 2
These
minutes played here in the first
Lakers.
quarter. Booker against Mitchell. Looking to end the run. Here's Ayton. Played in with a nice touch
Finally
off the
they get
glass.
a bucket.
That kind of energy
3-point
and
game
hustle
now.
on the glass usually produces good results.
Here's Clark.
Clark kicks to Okoro. Got a piece of it. Nwaba with it. Guarded now by Okoro. Blake for three.
No good.
A rebound by the Lakers. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great.
Okoro with the slam.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all
5-point
game
lead
long
by the
now.
Lakers.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Booker in the post. Covered by Mitchell.
Booker, no good.
from Booker.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Okoro kicks to Ntilikina. No good on the triple.
It's all good.
Suns trail by 5. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket
reaching
to
foul.
get some momentum.
And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That's his first foul.
Let's go. Come on, Lakers.
Mitchell against Booker. Over Mitchell.
And they've had chances to score inside, just unable to convert.
Yeah, you know, defense or not,
And
good defense or not, those are shots you got
that's
to make.
good.
They're missing some easy.
Every
These
time
Lakers
they
are
get
pouring on
scored
these
during
Suns
this
now.
run, it's come
What a
from
game.
inside the paint.
Blake passes to Booker. First quarter play,
reaching foul.
and, just
Okay.
over 3.5 minutes in.
Dang it. Ayton and Hall.
Now here's Ayton. D right on him. Out to the right wing. And the layup's good off the glass.
Just terrific at executing
get something
in the
in.
paint. Ayton has a nice array of shots to
Here's
choose
Hall.
from.
Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam. What a slam by Mitchell.
One of his favorite
The
moves
and
right
one.
there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody,
Wow.
fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And guys, let's
That
get your
one's
take
good.
on the scoring breakdown so far for the Lakers.
We've seen a
The
lot
Suns
of
should
their
call
points
timeout.
coming
What
off
is this?
penetration in the first half.
You know, we've seen them bearing their fair share of mid-range jumpers tonight, too. I mean, that's a good start for them.
Willis, he checked in for Phoenix. That one goes in.
Finally,
And
they get
because of that
something.
high basketball IQ he possesses, Booker takes great shots and he knows the value of the mid-range game. And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
6 to shoot. For 3. Okoro shot is off.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Dang.
And Greg, the
4-point
efficiency
lead
for
now.
Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him. And I believe he can be the leading scorer
Come
on a
on.
championship caliber team.
Suns trail by 4. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
Come on, D.
Suns moving the ball around. Passes it to Booker. To the paint. For Mitchell. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Such an active shooter. Love how Booker gets defenders to try and be physical with him.
Zach LaVine's checked in for Okoro.
2-point
So
Laker
it's
lead.
Mitchell who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. To the middle. Takes the three. Los Angeles with another miss. The Suns have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Outside, LaVine.
LaVine, green light.
Three-point bomb.
Green ball.
LaVine has always had a nice
3-point
feel for his catch and shoot jump
by
shot.
LaVine.
His teammates encourage him to shoot it every time he gets an opportunity to.
Now here's Booker. 23 points for him the last game against the Clippers. And the basket by Blake.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Ntilikina. And there's the pass to Hall. Mitchell against Booker. And it's Mitchell missing.
Suns are coming
trailing.
back in this game. Oh, gotta get your beat.
Blake with it. 14 points from him the last game against
No
the
good.
Clippers.
It was never all about himself. He came away with a lot of assists in that game and just kind of kept everybody in the mix.
Here's Mitchell. Here's Hall. That one
No
doesn't drop.
good?
Good D by Booker.
Come on.
And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
The Lakers making a switch here. Hernan Gomez is checked in. To the left side wing. Blake for 3. He doesn't
No
hit
good.
that one.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold, this boy. Man.
Pass to Ntilikina. Outside LaVine. It's time now to look at the NBA's toughest defensive teams from a season ago. The Lakers #1.
Defense was their identity, and that's how they're going to beat you. And they did it better than anyone in the league.
Tied up.
And the Suns making a change here. Terry's checked in. Hernan Gomez passes to Knox. Here's Hall over Alvarez. Vassell grabs the board.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Lakers foul.
Dude.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Can't foul, bro.
That free throw missing.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. LA's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started.
And Hernan Gomez with the slam.
Hernan Gomez.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so.
Yeah, and especially when he caps it off with the steady
I was
one-hand
just trying to go
jam.
for the foul.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
Phoenix shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting. So some numbers that they can definitely improve upon.
And it's something they know that if they improve, can really have a big impact on their success.
Jones checked in for the Suns. Now here's Jones. Here's Willis. Rebound
No
the
good.
Lakers. Hall's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And Gibson kicks to Goodwin. To the inside. Here's Hernan Gomez. A good finish at the
Gomez
rack.
gets
off
it
the
in, and the
free
Lakers
throw.
lead by 1.
And the Lakers lead by 1. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
And Hernan
it's
Gomez
blocked.
with his block. And another block. With some great defense by these Lakers.
And it's Goodwin in the corner. Pass to Hall. He kicks it to Gibson. Off off target from three-point range. Suns shooting just 35% to start the game. Here's Vassell, hoping to put that miserable performance against the Clippers behind him tonight.
Dang it.
And the basket by Jones.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Here's Vassell. Floats one up, and Terry lays it up and in. And now it's a three-point Suns lead.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Oh
There's the
my
steal.
God. How did we lose that up?
A three-pointer, no good.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he
Knox
missed that.
with the slam.
It all started
1
with the
point
pass.
lead
That's what
by the
coaches
Suns
love
now.
to see, ball movement.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Terry outside. Hands it from downtown. Terry's got 5 points so far.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. And this is their first time matched up with the Suns this season.
Yeah, and they came out with the W every time they played this squad last year. A stark contrast drawn between the conference's haves and have-nots.
Guys, they deserve a lot of credit for not losing focus and letting one slip away. They came to play every time, and I expect that'll be the case tonight.
Now here's Terry. He's got 5.
And he just angles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Lakers trail by 6. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Hernangomez. That one misses. And Phoenix the other way now. Here's Terry. Rebounded by Knox.
We got scored.
And Los Angeles guys shooting at around 42% since the opening tip. Lakers working the ball around now. Hernangomez passes to Knox. From outside, off the mark. Suns leading by 6. Here's Vassell, and he bangs it home with one hand.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
It's stolen by Jones. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. So it's the Lakers now. Hernangomez kicks to Goodwin. Passes to Gibson. 40 seconds left in the first quarter. There's the pass to Hall. Knocked away. Defended by Gibson. Pass to Jones. Here's Vassell. Terry outside. They get it back. Here's Jones. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Out left to the wing. Inside. Kicks it out to Gibson. And so it's Phoenix holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break is... Enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what's your take so far on the Suns?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So, the Lakers 5 right now. Goodwin out there with the Okoro. And it's Hernangomez in at the center, filling out the middle. Ayton inside. Hernan Gomez on him, and that one is good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Donovan Mitchell is a force offensively, of course, but he knows there's room for work at the other end. He said, I feel the need to really get after it defensively and show that. Watch film on every person I'm guarding. Defense travels. Offense comes and goes. Guys, back to you.
He's never satisfied, and I love that about him, D.A. Thanks. Zach LaVine's checked in for Los Angeles. Takes it from 10. And it's Phoenix with... ...16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Seven seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Hall. So the Suns win it. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort.
What a game.
Myself like Jesus sacrificed for sins. I just got a Benz and I'ma push it through the wind. I just got a check and I'ma spend it on my friends. I'm dying, finna spend it on my Benz. I'm not a sinner. I'm trying the best that I can.
What? A win's a win.
But I'm falling again. I'm fine, thanks for asking. Getting money every day, don't got time for relaxing.
Maybe because I forgot to.
I've been away, so I can relieve the pain. In my head,
I quit right before.
in my head, I just poke, still can't go to bed, Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yo, I'm fine, thanks for asking. Getting money every day, don't got time for relaxing. In my head, they asking where I've been away, so I can relieve the pain. In my head, she been in my head, I just poke, still can't go to bed,
Dude, what happened to our team? Mitchell's hurt.
I done ran it up my house, how they got like 3 floors. Thought I never be running up, we really need more. 30 on my wrist, I spent a diamond Louis V store. I'm the realest, richest, youngest, smell like when Dior. I'm from North and Long, I just with my rollie on. Take it home, got them in me, so I'm taking long. Get them wrong, get a kid, pray make it home. On my phone, I make a song, he waiting long. Only diamonds hit, for time it is, I wear designer. With my prophecies, spin on my wrist, I could've. I'm one, but it's gon' slide with, let's get to take the risk. I pay for hits and go and make it hit. I don't play with this, I play with where the lady. Every time I gravitate this, I don't like my greatest hits. Way to see me spending money, how to be saving it. I can say the streets, I slay the beast, but I won't save it. I done ran it up my how they got like 3 floors. I don't ever be running up, we really need more. 30 on my wrist, I spent a diamond Louis V store. I'm the realest, richest, youngest, smell like when Dior. I'm from North and Long, I just with my rollie on. Take it home, got them in me, so I'm taking long. Get them wrong, get a kid, I pray he make it home. On my phone, I make a song, he waiting long. Need another shovel, another level, bought a bigger bezel. My foot on the pedal, I'm the devil, I should get a medal. We gon' money got me feeling better. Diamonds make up, ain't no way that they can catch up. Baby, I'm the realest youngin', baby, I'm the richest youngin'. At a show, I got my turning nothing in the sun. Turn up into 100. by the store, diamond. Serve you at your door, money. Now I got some more money. I done ran it up my house, how they got like 3 floors. Thought I never be running up, we really need more. 30 on my wrist, I spent a diamond Louis V store. I'm the realest, richest, youngest, smell like Dior. I'm from North Alone, I just with my rollie on. Take it home, got them let me so I'm taking long. Did them wrong, made a kid, I pray to make it home. On my phone, I make a song, he waiting long. I don't play with this, I play with the way to late it. Every time I drop a tape, it sound like my greatest hits. Way to see me spending money, how to be saving it. I can say the streets, I slay the beast, but I don't save them. I done ran it up my how they got like 3 floors. I done never be running up, we really need more. 30 on my wrist, I spent a diamond Louis V store. I'm the realest, richest, youngest, smell like when
Came out bustin', came out on your cousin. I do all these wizard, then they daddy, but you lover, you in trouble. I'm the Senate, I'm gon' barbecue it. That's your busy, it ain't. I went shopping, left it running, check my hundreds, check my. We watch cable.
We back, boys.
Cause my papa wasn't, but my uncle, other something. Mr. Magic, Billy, Bashing, Mr. Magic, Billy, Bashing. Miss me with that local hating on the, get it cracking. I'm not surprised, I'm on the rise, been a little ride. My eyes, spam it a lot, just hold it down. All I require, just hold it down. They gon' talk you when we on around. Be hating with feet on the ground. Got the legit with the beat on the couch. Came out buzzing, 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 came out buzzing. Wait, Chanel on my feet, yeah that's for all my C's. I be cool with the bees like Muhammad Ali.
I need help him out a little bit.
I'm on the swear that edge of my V. And usually I like repetitive beat. I like the way that she move. Quality, they look good to me. But I'm saying girl cause I don't even cheat. That is a lie, repetitive. I don't even look, no, I don't even seek. I don't even peek. G5, repetitive G. I'm trying to get out of cheese. I'm a boss, I'm wherever it be. I've been on tour, I see more. I told them, feed me beats. Just like my music, yo, came out buzzing, 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 came out buzzing. I'm road running, I'm so cunning. High tech digit, fat for a button, passport shouted, airport pilot, NASCAR audit, swan time bombing, two. Still gon' pick it, flat kick it, still toe pigeon. Young like Slizzy, get back with you. Step back, hit him with the step back, switch it. Hey, hoping that it melt, might glisten, might triple, might hit you. Free cheap walker, that might. I've been really when he pull up.
Ooh, wait. The Nets are doing so bad. Holy.
Let me do donuts in your foreign. Let me play number 8 while I do it. Let me control it, I can control it. With one hand, maybe with nothing. That was your sister, that was my summer. Came out buzzing, came out.
Dude, we're battling so many injuries. It's not even funny.
Came out buzzing, came out buzzing, came out buzzing, came out.
I started True because I hate paying for something. Move like a mummy, the drill got him slumpy. If it's about money, thumb. Used to be bummy, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just jump. Rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm thumb. Move like a mummy, the drill got him slumpy. If it's it's about money, I'm thumbing. Used to be bumming, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just jump. 100 band, in the Sprinter van. Never play middleman, we got it, man. I don't man, we got it, man. Spend like a ceiling fan, not for the dividends. Reaping the benefits like he an immigrant. Lot of special delivery, show my agility and my ability. Go on and like we the military. Play with my cash and I'm on your like the pockets on the back of your pants. Lay on my stairs like you was a mattress. Pillowcases filled over my bands. Couple grand in the attic, another grand like magic. That's mathematics. Getting paid is a habit. Ballin' like I was a maverick or John Madden. Rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm thumbing. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumbing. Used to be bumming, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just jump. Rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm thumbing. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumbing. Used to be bumming, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just jump. I'm thumbing through bands and racks. Deep in that, ain't no friends in that. First plan, get on a new. I got a lens to tell like my got. He bound it, anything that he catch him in quick, empty the money counters beeping, blue strip dreams while I'm sleeping. With a if they creeping, two turn while I'm snatch who chain. Posted in the rain with some heathens. Look how far I came, they can't believe. Rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm thumbing. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumbing. Used to be bumming, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just jump. Rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm thumbing. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumbing. Used to be bumming, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just jump.
But who are they to judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me. I'm no longer who I was. She know I play for keeps. She know I'm off of. It's bitter when it's sweet.
We're back in the playoffs against Dallas.
Boy, elite. She my pride, but peace. Some minutes to release. I don't wanna hear your preach. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. I like how they went to count me out it.
We need to beat Dallas. I don't like Dallas, that's what I'm doing. I don't like this Dallas. Let's help the Lakers out. I don't like Dallas. They have pressured us in so much.
She ain't wanna with me at first cause I had all the babes. Now she call me Peyton when I caught her play. Lane, on my lane, on my place, need a pace, grandma say, when I came, Taylor made, not the same, she called me her Zed, I might do her mad.
We're playing the Kings.
She just chasing, that boy in the, he thought I was, he didn't know my hands, or who are they to judge, I made it out the mud, I know people ain't gon' like me, I'm no longer who I was, she know I play for keeps, she know I'm off of, it's bitter when it's sweet, she know I'm off of, boy elite, she my pride, but peace. Some minutes to release. I don't wanna hear your preach. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of.
Let's just have a good game.
I get in that mood. I turn a Georgie to a Benji off that moon. I had that singing Purple Rangers need the clearance. She matched my fly, my expensive. This ain't spirit shorty.
Let's make it fair. Let's make it fair.
Really want be my for this summer. You get you.
I just want to see a good game. I don't like the Kings though, but Pelicans. I don't like the Pelicans.
Valentine. Itchy in my palm, it's probably come a time. I'm a law.
Dude, Pelicans have destroyed us so much in this rebuild, bro. It's not even funny.
She know I play for keeps. She know my fuck. It's bitter when it's sweet. She know I fuck. Boy, elite. She my pride, but peace. Some minutes to release. I don't wanna hear your preach. No, my fuck. No, my fuck. No, my fuck. She know my fuck.
See, bro, the Pelicans destroyed us so much in this rebuild.
I get to be one of 30 people in the world. It's just such an honor. I'd never want to take this for granted.
All right, fans, there's 30 seconds remaining in this game. We need everybody up on your feet. No one sitting in your seat. Yeah, let's go.
On the floor for the visitors, the Boston Celtics. At power forward.
Celtics. Lakers.
Introducing the starting five for your Los Angeles Lakers.
We've been building to this all season, the NBA Finals. Welcome and thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. And our broadcast team tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, it's all yours.
Jason Tatum, already an all-star, but he won't rest until he's a superstar.
All right, Allie, thanks. And the starting group for the Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Then it's D'Angelo Russell.
Baby.
Then there's Robert Williams.
Finals.
And for the Lakers, we've got Juan Hernangomez.
Dude, Mitchell's hurt.
Out there. Zach LaVine out there with the Okoro. And it's Ntilikina in at the point guard position.
Here comes the former Laker, Russell.
You take a look at the Celtics. A whole year of blood, sweat, and tears comes down to this.
This is when the lights are their brightest, BA. The eyes of the whole world fixed upon you. And you have what it takes to win it all.
Brown finds Williams. Right side Tatum. 4 on the clock. Here's Russell. And he can't get that one. And the Lakers going the other way now. To the left side wing. Tatum with a steal.
That's not good.
Pass to Russell. Fires from deep. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
Down low. Here's LaVine. Off target at the rim.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
A nice shot by Tatum.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Knox. Tatum with a steal. Outside Porter. Outside Tatum. Tries to snap the cold streak.
Oh my God.
Having added so much strength, Tatum can take the contact and stay balanced.
And the Lakers with some changes. Hernangomez comes in for Maker, and Goodwin is subbed in for Holiday. Pass to Knox. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
At the line,
man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Not the second.
He's off on the first. Good on the second one. Boston trailing. Smart outside. Here's Tatum. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. To the paint. Here's Hernan Gomez.
Hernan Gomez, and it's good.
Sinking his first shot.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Inside. Here's Tatum.
You gotta guard the paint, bro.
Give Tatum credit. Getting ideal positioning inside and hammering it down with power.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. The first free throw is good.
Kevin Knox the second.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Lakers up by 3.
Boston's gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. Down low. Here's Caldwell. Second shot opportunity. The rebound by Gibson.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Hernan Gomez, no good. And for Boston, they're shooting about 43% since tip-off. Tatum's got room. The rebound by Gibson.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Guy. To the inside. Porter with the steal.
Los Angeles foul. Brandon Griffin.
.157 left in the first quarter. Outside Porter from deep. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Here's Goodwin. That shot off the mark. And the Celtics going the other way now.
That looked good, too.
Pass to Smart. Here's Caldwell. That one's good from the corner.
Tight game. Oh, no.
Now here's Gibson. He's guarded closely. 1:19 left to play in the first. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Otto Porter. First one falls for him.
Kevin Knox the second.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Lakers up by 3.
Now here's Smart. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Outside Tatum.
Rejected. No
the
good.
Lakers in the lead. Pass to Hernan Gomez.
And Hernan Gomez.
Can't hit that one. Great D that time from Porter.
That's a great D.
Here's Smart. Outside for Porter. Here's Caldwell. Oh, and that one, no question. Powered it down.
1 point lead.
The complete game of Otto Porter. Overplay him.
And Knox with a dunk.
Find the open man.
A brilliant dunk. And he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. Pass to Tatum. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first. And it's all tied up. Tatum's got 13.
Growing into his role as a franchise player, Tatum with a huge game. It's been so much fun watching him tonight.
Here's Knox. Up and over Porter. And too long on the shot. Smart outside. And he drives in. Got it. And the Celtics lead by 2.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay. Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
There's Tatum with the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Here's Gibson. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Boston. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. Back after this. And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. We've got Marcus Smart. Otto Porter is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Wiggins in at the shooting guard. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Another shot. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Outside Porter. Now here's Smart. He's closely guarded. The 3 is up. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
Hernan Gomez with the dunk.
I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the
Lakers
D right
are
there?
down by 3
the
now.
effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
To the middle. And the shot
Where's
good
what?
by Wiggins.
Where's the D right there, bro? You serious, bro?
I aim my target. I'ma up this wireless. Burn away all carbon beam. The lens. Try to get away from me. Had to stand off in the spine. The dreads off. My what is
I want it to be a good game.
Ride with a T-shirt. I heard he make a beatbox. He made that shot turn. Wore the spot on pepper car. Had a mask. Make him beatbox.
Yes, Naya. Cool na aya. Who am I? It's just the girl, them sugar. All right. Here I know. Oh, na, 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 na. Oh, na, 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 na. Sim, Simma. Who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls, them sugar. How can I?
Let's go. We have Mitchell back. We have Mitchell back.
Drop your niggle like your niggle can't stitch it. Drop your oxen like a cow, you wanna chop it. Drop your pickaxe like a gun, you wanna dig it. It's like a riverside up on the bank in your take it.
Let's go. We have Mitchell back.
Hey 2K TV fans, I'm Kyle Speller, PA announcer
This
for
is
the
not
Denver
NBA.
Nuggets. Can you
This is a
believe
tough
we're
one.
already picking your 4th finalist for the top play of the spring? Let's see your contenders in this edition of Top Plays. Driving into this week at the
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
I want a good game, bro.
The tall buildings of downtown Boston lighting up the nighttime sky. The championship could be claimed right here. And now the Lakers starting group. They've got Levine. He's out there with Donovan Mitchell. Baker out there with the Coral. And it's Niang in at the foursome. And for the Celtics. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Harvey out there with Williams. And it's Russell in at point guard. Look at the Lakers. Greg, they're feeling good, playing like a champion, and don't want to let this get down to a game 7.
And I like that mentality. Sure, right? Your fans will be there when you win the title, but what's more important is getting the job done. You can have a parade later if you close the deal.
Now here's Levine. Passes it to Okoro.
There's the foul.
Contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws.
What a huge foul.
Way to play and attack low and get to the line.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the night. He's off on the second.
That was my fault.
Here are the Celtics with the ball. They need to bounce back from Wednesday's loss.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
Now here's Brown following the miss by Donovan Mitchell. Just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Here's Williams, and it's Williams with the jam.
They are trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Sweet move. Down it goes.
Wow, the pump fake by Niang.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete
The former Laker of Russell.
on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Harvey. Pass to Tatum from downtown.
No good.
Rebound collected by Levine. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Baker. Outside Levine. And taken away by Brown. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter basketball. That shot no good. Now here's Okoro, guarded by Tatum. Pass to Okoro. And the foul on the shot that sends him to the line. The Lakers have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. And the first one drops. Achua, he's checked in for the Suns.
There's the second.
Good from the strike. Austin's gone 0 of 2 from deep here.
Lakers are looking to close it out.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Throws it from outside.
This to me is an area that Jason Tatum really worked on. That three-pointer now one of the most dangerous aspects of his game.
Here's Niang. The drive by Mitchell. It's blocked. It's going to be out of bounds.
Dang.
Los Angeles will retain possession. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played.
What a game. This is a huge
Outside
game.
Tatum. The pass to Harvey. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
The heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to him.
Here's Mitchell. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Mitchell trying to fight in for points.
The ability to take contact, absorb it, and still finish. That is beautifully done by Donovan Mitchell.
Outside Tatum. Shoots over Okoro. Tatum no good.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Oh, what a
The
block.
rejection by Tatum. Here's Brown. And then Brown with the dunk.
Well, Jaylen Brown has quality handles now. Relentless on the attack when he's got the rock in his hands.
It's stolen. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. And here we go. And Russell with the basket on the assist by Tatum. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them
Mitchell
really
gets
tonight are the
points.
points they've gotten off turnovers.
And a nice job
Lakers down by 2.
of establishing an inside presence.
Passes it to Achua. Back to Russell. Shoots off the step back. The Lakers with the rebound.
Okay.
Makers got his 4th rebound in this one. And on our sideline, our reporter,
What?
David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. Courtside, the tension is obvious.
Ooh.
He thinks his team can feed off of that. Coach told me, we know it's at stake now. This crowd feels it. We feel it too. And I think
Here's the
that's
foul.
going to fuel us. As for their level of energy, he assured me that fatigue will not be an issue. In the NBA Finals, he said, nobody really gets tired. Well, I don't know how true that is, Kevin, but we will
Down
see
by
how
2.
it goes this time. Back to you.
Thanks, David.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
outside Tatum. Shoots from 12. Russell. Achua kicks to Russell. Just 4 to shoot. The dunk by Achua.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then follows it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback. And the basket by
Maker gets it
To me,
in.
this is what great point guards do. Donovan Mitchell demonstrating just how skilled he is at connecting with open teammates.
Now, here is Russell. Tatum looking around. Over Maker. Offensive rebound. The shot's good from Achua.
And
better block it,
they're
bro.
on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
The drive by Mitchell. And it's sent back by Russell.
Well, that's the energy and effort that D'Angelo Russell brings on the defensive end. This guy has got the ability to be a factor there.
On Hernangomez, he's checked in for the Lakers. They get it again. Maker. No good with the layup.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Back to Tatum. The 10-footer. And it's good. 2 points. Tatum's got 5 points so far.
Just tremendous confidence from Jason Tatum. This guy understands I am a scorer even at the most elite level.
There's Maker. Plays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out.
Where's the defense?
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. And stolen by Tatum. Pass to Harvey. And
I don't see the defense in this team, bro. It's over. Game 7.
Staying in the wreck with nothing less than great. Top of the key, spin drive, behind the back gather, and oh, my goodness. 3 jumpers, no blockers, wow. Hey, help up your teammates when they get to the floor like that. Sailing away on the Concha Del Mar, it's Glizzo status, who shows some down the middle confidence.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And as the Lakers entered the building, there was a fierce look in their eyes. That's the look of a team out to defend its home court. A beautiful look down at Staples Center. One of the just about ready to get this one started. First, let's hear.
Brian, thank you. Donovan.
Oh, it sure is. Good stuff there, Allie. And the starting group for the Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Then there's Precious Achua. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And for Los Angeles, George Niang out there with Thon Maker. Then there's Zach LaVine. Then there's Okoro. And it's Mitchell in at the point guard position. Niang, no good.
Bro,
With the balls in his hands, that's as high percentage as he gets. It's just a fluke.
Ooh, Tatum slams it home.
What a snap playmaker. Russell doesn't miss many chances to create an easy bucket for a team.
Mitchell with the ball, picked up by Tatum. And it's Mitchell, the miss.
Playing him tough inside air, preventing the layup. That'll get the whole Okay, finish. That's what I'm talking about. You can't teach that. Brown just showing off his incredible dunking ability.
Here's Mitchell to the left wing. Here's Okoro.
good game.
Yeah. But they talk about it. But you know it's all fine. But who can say that I would be the man of your dreams? I will do all that I can and be all I can be. I'll keep holding you down. Even though you're not around. So hard to get over it. I've tried to get under it. Stuck in between. It is what it is. Bye bye for now. I'll keep holding you down. You do it for me. You do it for me.
Here's Brown. Down low. Here's Williams. Shooting foul.
This is a long game, bro.
We can ball for it all, it's no limit in this game. You go hard till you fall or you finish. I'm taking all my shots. If they need assistance, then I pass that rock. And swishing it.
Big stepper, I forever never slip. You wanna make it, then you gotta take a risk. Push it to the max, manifest with every limb. Stretch and flex like you mad and you reach to your limb. Top boy, top 10, never let the clock win. You gon' see the legacy, no if, just when. Never let them hopes die. New chance, same man, hooping like you Kobe. You got 24 every day. The one and only, better beat it like you MJ. Hit him with the bullseye, show him how the game play. The king, of course, about to hit him with the swish. Ain't nobody better see him trying, but they wish. Easy elevation, and it's just like meditating. You the champ, and they know this a celebration. I can see the finish line.